What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be covering one of my favorite microcap gems. This is the kind of project that could turn your $1,000 into $100,000. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it. So the project I'm going to be covering today is called CheckDot. The ticker is CDT. Now this was CheckDot in my video just 6 months ago, trading at 16 cents. And this is CheckDot currently trading at $1. And at its peak, it was $1.39. So had you guys simply bought CheckDot and held the entire time, you could have made up to 752% in 6 months. If you compare that to the stock market, where the average return is 10% in a year, that would mean we made in 6 months what the stock market makes in over 75 years, which are incredible gains. But I still don't think this project is done yet. And if you guys are interested in projects like this, I have recently launched a private Discord through Patreon. In this Discord, I have a trader tier, an exclusive tier, and a VIP tier. The trader tier is for those of you guys that want to see my technical analysis setups, while the other 2 tiers are for those of you guys that want to track what I'm doing. For example, you'll have access to buy alerts, sell alerts, consideration alerts, and projects I am currently holding. And a lot of the cryptos that I am currently holding and considering buying, I have not posted on YouTube. So in my humble opinion, I believe my Discord will provide most of you guys a lot of value heading into the next bull market. If you guys are interested, the link is on my YouTube homepage. But anyways, back to CheckDot. So CheckDot is currently trading at $1.02. It has a market cap of 7.9 million, which ranks 1,035th among all cryptocurrencies. And now I will say the CheckDot supply has changed. It is now 7.7 million out of a max supply of 21 million. So the max supply is now the same as Bitcoin. It used to be a max supply of only 10 million. However, the team got together and made a decision that they believed would be better for the ecosystem. Now, CheckDot is also one of the few cryptos that can say they have recently reached an all-time high. As you can see here, they reached an all-time high of $1.29 4 days ago and has retraced 23% since then. And I will say on TradingView it says 139, so I don't even think CoinMarketCap is correct. But regardless, they're still reaching all-time highs. But now the thing about CheckDot is they are such a small project, so if you're wanting to buy CheckDot, you're going to have to get it through a decentralized exchange, whether that's Uniswap or PancakeSwap. Now personally, I recommend PancakeSwap. You will not pay near as much in fees. But now I want to hop into the tweet that I personally posted on January 4th. The #1 crypto heading into 2024, CheckDot, which I believe has 100x potential. And then I said, call me crazy all you want. It's a microcap gem with great utility, decentralized insurance. YouTube is already up over 7x. Because the reality is that a project with 7.9 million market cap has a significantly better chance to 100x than a project like Kaspa, which has a $2.4 billion market cap. So when you're looking to invest in a crypto, you have to understand market cap. But anyways, while we're on X, you should come over and give your boy a follow. I'm going to start trying to grow my X account, and I'm going to be posting on here pretty much every day. So make sure you stay tuned. But now I want to take a look at CheckDot's website. Fight risks, use CheckDot. So you can get up to $160,000 of your assets insured, and they offer 29 insurance products. And they protect against smart contract vulnerabilities, platform hacks, Oracle malfunctions, wallet exploits, validator slashings, and stablecoin depeg risk. And every single one of these is very capable of happening. The example I always give is the stablecoin depeg risk. Think back to UST, which was Terra Luna's stablecoin. When that depegged, there were a lot of people that lost a lot of money. But had they been covered by CheckDot, they could have saved a lot of money. And then the other thing about CheckDot is they run audits on projects. For example, you can go to Tracker and you can go to Explorer and you can look at all the cryptos that they have audits on. And you can see a trust score. So they have decentralized insurance and they also run audits. And again, remember, this crypto only has a market cap of 7.9 million. It's not like you need this to reach billions and billions of dollars in market cap in order to 100x your money, because you don't. In fact, if you come over to market cap of, I want to show you some comparisons. So this is the current market cap of CheckDot versus the current market cap of Flux, which is 179 million. And keep in mind, Flux is not even in the top 100 cryptos, and we are still not even at the heights of a bull market. If CheckDot got to these levels, it'd be trading at a price point of $24.24. That'd be a 23x. But I will also say, if you bought CheckDot back at 16 cents when I was first talking about it, if it did a 23x from here, you'd be up over 100x. And then if you compare it to the all-time high of Flux, which was 700 million, if CheckDot got there, it'd be $94.94. That'd be a 90x. You invest $1,000, that $1,000 turns into 90,000, which are incredible gains. And look, I understand 700 million is not an easy task at all. I'm not going to sit here and say CheckDot's going to smash those levels, because it certainly might not. But I'm just showing you CheckDot's potential. And now the other thing you need to understand is that there are big time influencers who are starting to talk about CheckDot. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but this is Bull Run King. He has about 115,000 followers on X. And he just tweeted on December 16th a list of 20 projects that he thinks will create new crypto millionaires in 2024. And he ranked CheckDot #1 on that list. And just to show you guys the kind of engagement that this guy gets, he just posted 16 hours ago and got 91,000 views. 1 hour ago, he already has 11K, 55K, 55K. And I cannot stress enough, CheckDot is a microcap gem. So if more and more influencers start talking about it, it could absolutely explode. But anyways, now we'll get into CheckDot's Twitter. So they just posted January 6th. What sets CheckDot apart from competitors? While many focus solely on decentralized insurance, we go further by providing cybersecurity services. Notably, we stand out as the pioneers in building a dedicated network exclusively for the insurance sector. And being a pioneer is one of the most important things in crypto, because the crypto market is heavily driven based on hype and speculation. And one of the best ways to create hype around a project is with innovation. But now we'll go over some macro news that could affect CheckDot's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to CheckDot. So this is Watcher Guru's Twitter, and I'm going to keep it very brief on this. The only thing that really matters right now is the spot Bitcoin ETFs, at least in the short term. So they just posted 46 minutes ago. Spot Bitcoin ETF applicants submitted their final registration of securities amendments. Van Eck, Bitwise, Fidelity, Valkyrie, Franklin, ARK Invest, Grayscale, BlackRock, WisdomTree, and Invesco Galaxy. And they said BlackRock expects its spot Bitcoin ETF to be approved on Wednesday, which most of you guys will probably be watching this on Tuesday, which quite literally could mean that the ETF is going to get approved tomorrow, which would be absolutely insane. I have been talking about these for months and I have been waiting for these for years, but at the moment, only time will tell. But now for the final part of this video, I'll get into some technical analysis. So this is CheckDot on the daily time frame. And previously in my Discord, I had posted CheckDot in an ascending triangle, which I said was a 50-50 pattern. And I talked about how price action was using the 21-day moving average as support. And at that time, CheckDot was trading at $1.03. I posted it about right here. And then after that, CheckDot shot all the way up to $1.28. So had you guys taken that trade, you could have made up to 23% gains in 9 hours. And I do have it posted on my free Patreon, so you can fact check me if you want. But anyways, what am I seeing right now? So the RSI and stochastics are starting to reset. In addition, if you look at price action, we swing from a lower low to a higher low. The RSI is higher low to lower low, which is class A bullish divergence, which typically signals a local bottom has been reached. Not to mention, price action is still trading above the 21-day moving average. And you can actually argue that CheckDot is still trading in an ascending triangle, which again is a 50-50 pattern. And this has a huge measure move up to $1.88. But also it is very important to understand that there is going to be a lot of news coming out within the next few days that could significantly impact price action. So as good as CheckDot might look, it still could crash. Now, lastly, I'll go over Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins, and I'll keep Bitcoin very brief. So similar to CheckDot, price action swings from a lower low to a higher low. RSI is higher low to lower low. Class A bullish divergence. Again, they typically signal a local bottom has been reached. Now, price action is also trading above the 21-day moving average. And because of that, you can argue that this bull flag measure move up to 48,000 is still valid. So honestly, Bitcoin also looks decent on the daily time frame. But yet again, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So if all of a sudden the Bitcoin spot ETFs get approved, that could significantly impact price action. On the contrary, if they get rejected, that could also impact price action. So just understand, in the short term, the crypto market's going to be extremely volatile. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, are there any other microcap gems that you guys are really interested in? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.